Hey, there I am. What's going on, sports fans? And welcome to the Out of the Box Sports Box Scores. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and read off the scores and some box scores from last night's action. There, June 5th. The Mets were able to beat the Washington Nationals 9-1, swept the Nationals. Mets sweep the Nats before heading to London. Luis Torrens, Mets recent call-up catcher, had 2 home runs. Lindor, he was 2 for 5. He also added a home run. They went back-to-back, those guys. Lindor hit his 10th home run of the season. Harrison Bader was 1 for 3 with 3 RBI. Vientos and Iglesias each added an RBI as well. And Luis Severino won 8 innings pitched, 7 hits, 1 earned run, no walks, and 4 strikeouts. His ERA is now 3.25. The Boston Red Sox were able to shut out the Atlanta Braves. Rafael Devers, 9-0. Rafael Devers hit a pair of home runs, his 12th and 13th of the season. Jarren Duran had a triple and a home run. Tyler O'Neill and Dom Smith each added 2 hits apiece, and each knocked in a run as well. Nick Pivetta, he won 7 innings pitched, 1 hit, 2 walks, 9 strikeouts. He's now 3-4 on the season with a 3.40 ERA. The St. Louis Cardinals were able to beat the Houston Astros. Siani, Donovan, and Alec Burleson made it 3-0 St. Louis as they each knocked in a run. And Nolan Arenado hit his 6th home run of the season to seal the deal for the Redbirds. Miles Mikolas, who is now 4-6, won 6 innings pitched, 5 hits, 2 earned runs, 3 strikeouts on 62 pitches, and his ERA sits at 5.32. The Cincinnati Reds were able to upend the Colorado Rockies 12-7. Rockies had a 7-6 lead heading into the 9th inning, but Jonathan India hit a grand slam, and Spencer Steer's 2-run shot what actually gave the Reds the lead. That made it 8-7, but Jonathan India's grand slam put it way out of reach. Led to a 6-run 9th inning for the Reds. Elias Diaz and Brendan Rodgers had 3 RBIs apiece for Colorado. Jonathan India finished with 5 RBI for the Cincinnati Reds. The San Francisco Giants snapped a 6-game losing streak as they defeated the Arizona Diamondbacks 9-3. Thank in part to Wilmer Flores' grand slam and 5 RBIs. Heliot Ramos also added a 2-run homer to start the scoring for San Francisco. And San Francisco, Jordan Hicks goes 3 2/3 innings, 6 hits, 2 earned runs, 4 walks, and 7 strikeouts on 92 pitches. 92 pitches in 3 2/3 innings. The dude was working 3 2/3 innings, 92 pitches. Yikes. The Phillies were able to sweep the Brewers before they head off to jolly old England. Philly beat the Brewers 2-0. Nick Castellanos breaks a scoreless tie in the 5th inning with a 2-run home run. That was his 8th of the season. Aaron Nola, who's now 8-2, went 7 innings pitched, 2 hits, no earned runs, 5 strikeouts, and a 2.77 ERA. Milwaukee's Aaron Ashby, he went 5 innings pitched, 2 hits, 2 earned runs, 5 walks, and 3 strikeouts. And like I said, the Phils were able to sweep the Brew Crew. The Pittsburgh Pirates defeated the Los Angeles Dodgers in Pittsburgh last night. The Pirates jump out to a 7-0 lead with 7 runs in the 2nd inning. Nick Gonzalez had a 4 RBI day. Brian Reynolds added 2 as well. Of course, everybody knows Paul Skeens, the pitching phenom for Pittsburgh Pirates. He pitched last night. He's now 3-0. He went 5 innings pitched, 6 hits, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, 8 strikeouts. He did give up 2 home runs, though. His ERA sits at 3 now. He gave up a home run to Shohei Ohtani and Pages. I can never remember how to say this guy's name. I don't know. I know it's not Pages. For some reason, I'm like, is it Pages or Pages? I would say it was Pages. I don't know. I have no idea how to say his name. But he did. Skeens did strike out Shohei Ohtani on 3 straight fastballs, getting 1 fastball up to, I think it was 101, 102 mile an hour. But then Ohtani got him later on with a home run. Tampa Bay was able to get past Miami last night, 5-3. Isaac Paredes has had 3 RBIs in a 5-3 win over Florida. The Yankees were able to beat the Twins 9-5. They taken the first 2 out of the 3-game set there. Aaron Judge had 5 RBI and a base and clearing triple. And Gleyber Torres added 2 more RBI as Yankees own the Twins in New York still. Still the Yanks are still the Twins' daddy in New York. Carlos Rodon, who's now 8-2, went 6 innings pitched, 3 hits, 2 earned runs, 9 strikeouts. His ERA now sits at 3.08. Carlos Correa added 2 RBI for the Minnesota Twins. The Toronto Blue Jays squeaked by Baltimore Orioles. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa walked it off for the Blue Jays, knocking Biggio in with a game-winning single. That was his second RBI of the game. Alex Berrios went 6 innings pitched, 6 hits, 2 earned runs, 3 walks, and 2 strikeouts. His ERA sits at 2.80. And for the Baltimore Orioles, Albert Suarez went 5 innings pitched, 5 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts, 1.83 ERA. And Craig Kimbrell takes the big L for Baltimore. The Chicago Cubs were able to defeat the Chicago White Sox 7-6 off of a Mike Tauchman walk-off solo home run at Wrigley last night. Cubs overcame a 4-run fourth inning by adding a pair in the 5th and 3 in the 7th. The Texas Rangers were able to defeat the Detroit Tigers. Jose Urena had a perfect game into the 6th inning, but gave up a solo home run to Justin Henry Malloy. Josh Smith was 3 for 4, 2 RBI, a home run. Jonah Heim was 3 for 5 with a 2-run home run as well. And Jose Urena went 6 2/3 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts. His record sits at 2-5 and a 3.44 ERA. The Los Angeles Angels were able to defeat the San Diego Padres 3-2. Nolan Schwanuel kicked off scoring for the Angels with a first inning solo home run, and Zach Neto finished their scoring in the 2nd inning with a 2-run bomb. And that put them up 3-0. Jose Soriano went 6 innings pitched, 6 hits, 2 runs, 1 earned run, 1 walk, and 1 strikeout, 3.64 ERA. Luis Arraez and Fernando Tatis Jr. added an RBI each for San Diego, and Dylan Cease goes 6 innings pitched, 4 hits, 3 earned runs, 6 strikeouts, and a 3.51 ERA. And finally, in the major leagues last night, the Oakland Athletics were able to defeat the Seattle Mariners 2-1. Joey Estes takes a perfect game into the 7th inning. J.P. Crawford broke it up to open up the 7th inning. Joey Estes went 6 1/3 innings pitched, 1 hit, 5 strikeouts. His record's now 2-1, 4.67 ERA. Zach Gelof had a solo home run for the A's. Rodriguez had a solo home run for the Mariners. Logan Gilbert went 7 innings pitched, 5 hits, 2 runs, 1 earned run, 5 strikeouts, 3.12 ERA. And his record now sits at 3-4. I couldn't read my handwriting. Last night in college softball, the Women's College World Series kicks off the best out of 3 with Oklahoma smacking around the Texas Longhorns. Number 2 Oklahoma wins 8-3 over number 1 Texas, and Oklahoma now leads that best of 3 series 1-0. In the WNBA last night, the Aces were able to defeat the Wings 95-81. Asia Wilson had a record-breaking night with 36 points, 12 rebounds, and 6 steals. First WNBA player with 35-plus points and 5-plus steals. And also the Lynx were able to defeat the Sparks 86-62. And a little bit of news from yesterday. Not much sports news going on there that I want to talk about or bring up. But here is one for you UFC fans. Dustin Poirier, who lost this past weekend due to via submission. He let everybody know that he had a broken nose, broken rib, and a partially torn ACL by the end of that fight. The dude was a warrior. If that's it for Dustin Poirier, he lost that last match, but he went out fighting. Absolutely went out fighting. All right. So that's all I have for Out of the Box Sports Scores. I want to go ahead and read our sponsors off here real quick. Jason Fine, attorney Big Al. You can reach Big Al at 1-800-HURT-123. That's 1-800-HURT-123. Jason Fine specializes in motor vehicle accidents, slip and falls, workman's comp, and personal injury claims. He has 3 office locations throughout Pennsylvania and New Jersey. Cherry Hill, New Jersey, 3 Greensward Lane. The phone number there is 856-209-5258. And in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 500 Grant Street, Suite 2900. The phone number there is 412-365-8151. And in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the offices are located 1628 JFK Boulevard, Suite 2120. The phone number there is 267-888-2980. That's Jason Fine, attorney Big Al. Head on over to monkeycoldcoffee.com for all your gourmet coffee needs. They have bourbon chocolate chip infused coffee, toasted coconut rum. They have a Sumatran blend, medium roast coffee. They have an organic blend, Perula, Florida, and one of their newest flavors, golden honey agave. Be sure to head on over to the swag shop, get yourself a t-shirt, coffee mug, tumbler cup, cold brew pitcher for all you iced coffee and cold brew coffee lovers, K-cup adapters, and that sweet, sweet Paradise rum cake. And they also are selling barrel-aged honey at monkeycoldcoffee.com. Be sure to use that promo code at checkout, OOTB Sports, for 10% off your order. That promo code, once again, is OOTB Sports for 10% off your order at monkeycoldcoffee.com. All right, so that's all I have for Out of the Box Sports Box Scores. I will be back tomorrow. I will also be back in about 12 and a half minutes or so with the Bat Cave, talking New York Mets baseball. So be sure to tell all your friends and your family about it. All right, I'll see you in a little bit. Bye.